Can you get audiophile-grade wireless earbuds in India for less than a single movie ticket? India's premium earbuds often carry a price tag that would buy a Netflix monthly plan plus a dinner for two. A pair that retails for $199 in the US jumps to 15,999 rupees in Delhi, a 34% increase. This isn't a marketing trick. Import duties of 20% and an 18% GST stack on top of the base cost. Therefore, the sticker price balloons. The hidden surcharge means many Indian listeners settle for subpar audio, but the gap is widening. Look at the Indian-listed version of the Sony WF 1000XM5. It drops the industry-leading 10mm drivers for a 7mm unit, loses Qualcomm's aptX adaptive codec, and trims battery life from 7 hours to 5. By contrast, the US model keeps all three, therefore delivering 30% more acoustic detail and 40% longer listening time. Consumers therefore receive a compromised experience, but the price premium remains unchanged, fueling frustration. Apple's 2026 AirPods Pro 3 launch in Mumbai listed at 22,999 rupees, while the same SKU sells for $249 in San Francisco. Samsung mirrors the pattern, pricing its Galaxy Buds 2 Pro at 18,500 rupees versus $179 overseas. Both giants tier their pricing by deliberately limiting Indian SKUs to single color, single storage variants, therefore squeezing margin potential for local distributors. Meanwhile, Chinese rivals like Realme ship a $99 model with full ANC, but restrict it to a handful of metros, creating a supply chain paradox. In the cramped labs of Bangalore Soundpulse Labs, engineers unveiled the X5 in March 2026, promising studio-grade 24 kHz per 96 dB sound for 7,999 rupees. The X5 packs dual-driver 12mm units, supports both AAC and aptX adaptive, and offers 8 hours of ANC on playback, therefore matching the specs of the $199 global flagships. Early blind test data from the Indian Audio Society showed the X5 beating the AirPods Pro 3 by 1.2 dB on average, but the device remains under the radar because distribution is still online only. The global leaderboard for 2026 features 5 true wireless champions. Apple's AirPods Pro 3 lead with spatial audio, a 5-hour ANC battery, and a $199 MSRP. Samsung's Galaxy Buds 2 Pro follow at $179, offering 6 hours and 11mm drivers. Sony's WF 1000XM5 tops the codec chart with aptX adaptive, 7 hours, and a $249 price. Sennheiser Momentum TW3 delivers 10mm drivers and a $299 premium for audiophile fidelity. Bose Quiet Comfort Earbuds 2 close the set with 8 hours, $229 and 12mm acoustic chambers. Their specs therefore set the benchmark, but price tags keep most Indian shoppers at arm's length. Of the 5 leaders, only the Samsung and Bose models ship to India in their full-spec form, but they arrive with a 20% import duty surcharge, raising their on-shelf price to roughly 18,500 rupees and 21,000 rupees respectively. The Sony model drops aptX adaptive in India, therefore sacrificing high-resolution streaming, while Apple's ANC algorithm is throttled to 4 hours to meet local battery regulations. Sennheiser's premium price jumps to 34,999 rupees, making it a niche item. Consequently, the Indian market is forced to pick either a trimmed flagship or a budget-tier imposter. In head-to-head blind tests conducted in Delhi on June 12, 2026, the Soundpulse X5 outperformed the $199 Sony WF 1000XM5 by an average of 1.2 dB across the 20 Hz 20 kHz spectrum, therefore delivering clearer mids and tighter bass. The X5's battery held 8 hours with ANC on, matching the flagship's endurance, while its dual-driver design consumes 15% less power, extending playback by 30 minutes. Moreover, the X5 ships with a USB-C case for fast charging, but the Sony bundle still relies on a proprietary Lightning connector, adding inconvenience. The final twist: the Soundpulse X5 not only beats the $199 global flagship in blind test scores, but joining the YeshTech community grants a 20% discount, lowering the price to 6,399 rupees. This exclusive offer expires on September 30, 2026, therefore incentivizing early adopters to act fast. With Indian buyers finally getting studio-grade sound without the usual premium, the power balance shifts, but the question remains, Will mainstream brands follow suit or stay complacent? Which earbuds would you trade up for if you could shave 30% off the price?